Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, proudly presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from the South Union Township Rec Center, we bring you the South Union Township Youth Basketball League. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for today's two youth basketball games. The first game in the second and third grade division, the second game in the fourth, fifth, and sixth grade division. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffpower, Rick Fernan, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. And you can also watch these games on YouTube. Just go to South Union Television. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. We'll be back with the first game after these messages. It's in the second and third grade division, Carolina Blue against Red. That's on the way next, right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Strives in bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
And we're almost set to go with our first game here in the second and third grade division, Carolina Blue and Red. Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay. Almost set to go. 12 minutes up on the clock, and ball's in the air, and the opening tap is won by Red, and quickly with it is Damon Revac. He'll swing it down. Little jumper on the way, too strong, and again Revac with a rebound. He'll put it up. Jumper from the elbow, knocked down. Number 9 with that one. And Red's on the board. So Ivan Jarosco with it, and Reds up 2-0. Here's Ben Johnson the other way for blue. And a held ball, just like that. 30 seconds in. Carolina Blue basketball. Here's Revac. Revac to the bucket. Almost got it to go, and the rebound pulled down by Haven Harris. Pocket picked by Revac. He's been busy so far. Revac pushes it up ahead for Jarosco, and it's out of bounds. So blue ball, Red up 2-0, just over a minute in. Gracie Phillips taken away by Irwin. Irwin on the wing. Off to Revac. Revac inside the arc. Looks for help. Swings it over to Nico Edwards. Loose ball. He's able to come up with it. Jumper too long. And the rebound on the end line grabbed by Irwin. A Revac at the foul line. Jumper short. And it's out of bounds over to Carolina Blue. William Skoronsky brings it up, and good defense by Revac, forcing that out of bounds. Blue to inbound. Pulled down by Gracie Phillips. She's bumped by Edwards. No call, though, and play continues. Again, Phillips inside the arc. Almost got it in. Gets her own rebound. Loose ball. Skoronsky looking for help. Feeds Koloski up on the wing. Tight defense by Irwin. We have a held ball called, our second of the game, and we'll give the ball to Red. Substitutions, Jarosco in along with Chase Sahala. And Benjamin Johnson in for blue. So red ball, 8.5 left in the first. Into the front court, Revac, the right-hand dribble. Up to Jarosco. Takes the off-balance jumper. Rebound Edwards. He's been busy on the board so far. Edwards in the lane. Loose ball out of bounds, and we'll see where it goes. I think it Carolina Blue basketball it is, with Red up 2-0. 8 minutes left in the first. Gracie Phillips. She'll take it herself. Phillips to the bucket. Red ball. I think we have a timeout. Yes, we do. 7:44 left in the first. Red 2 and Carolina Blue 0. We'll have more action on the way after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
We are back with 7:40 left in the first. Red ball, leading by a basket. Revac directs traffic Puts up the shot from the block, no good, and the rebound pulled down by Koloski in blue. Into the corner, works out of it. Koloski keeps his dribble alive as he goes to the floor. Now it's Phillips. And Rivak takes it away. Up ahead, he has Edwards. Swooping in for the rebound is Rivak. And another rebound for Koloski. He comes up ahead. Zahala chasing him. Blocked by Edwards. And back over to Red. Now between the circles, brings it over the half-court line, Zahala. Everyone yelling out his name here. Looks for a good look. Puts up the shot, almost hit the rim. Rebound Edwards, and he's fouled. And we'll have shots here, 2 on the way for Nico Edwards, number 5. 6:22 in the first. Shoot tie timeout here before the foul shots go up. New bodies about to check in on both teams. Bring in Irwin. And also Paisley Pravensky. And Ben Johnson in for blue. Held ball again there, forced by Irwin and Skoronski. And blue on the arrow. Skoronski on the baseline. Good defense by Andrew Irwin to knock it out. Irwin wearing 9 in this one. Listed as number 1, but jersey switch here for this one. 5:40 left in the first, and Red up 2-0 on a bucket from Andrew Irwin. Now putting up the shot, good take there by Irwin, but another rebound for Koloski in blue. And that shot up and in. So good teamwork there by Carolina Blue. After Koloski took it in, gives it off to William Skoronski, who puts it in, his first 2, and we're tied up at 2. Irwin to the bucket. All contact with the ball there, as the official indicated, and heading down the other way is Haven Harris. Harris puts it up and in off the glass. Haven Harris for 2, and Carolina Blue has their first lead. Irwin with a right-hand dribble off to his right. Looks for help, finds Edwards right of the lane. Prevents Leak with a rebound of it. Picked off by Skoronski, and here he comes the other way. Able to dribble through defenders and put up a shot. Edwards trying to find Irwin. He does on the wing. Irwin will take it into the bucket, and laying it in for 2 is Andrew Irwin. He has 4. And right up now, or tie game at 4. That's right. Tied up at 4. Skoronski on the baseline. Now Koloski for a long two, just short. Prevenslik with a rebound. Skoronski on Irwin. Irwin will take it in. Jumper falls in for him, and Red back on top at 6-4. Just over 3 minutes left in the first half. Irwin with a takeaway. Looking to take it in himself, and he'll get it to go. Big first half for Andrew Irwin. He's been on fire. He has 8 points, and the lead's at 8-4 for Red. After Blue had it there for a second, they were up 4-2, and it's been 6 unanswered for the Red side. Koloski and a held ball forced there by Nico Edwards, and the arrow to Red. Back in for Red is Revac along with Cameron Primus, and number 2 for Blue, Gracie Phillips, is back in the game. Nice pass there by Revac, and the jumper right of the lane by Irwin just off the mark. Revac will get the rebound, and he'll take it in. Nice take to the bucket. Damon Revac left of the lane laid in for his first 2, and Red's up 6 with 1:50 left in the first. Koloski. Too strong. Pulled down by Revac, and he's up ahead, blowing by everyone. Revac puts it in. He has 4. Koloski. As Phillips wide open there on the baseline, will take the jumper. All ball. And a held ball forced with Carolina Blue to get it. Back in for Blue is number 5, Skoronski. Good pass to Skoronski, puts up the shot and knocks it down. Nice stroke there. 4 points for William Skoronski. And it's now 12-6 Red with 40 seconds left before halftime. Red looking for a late charge here. Nice pass, Revac to Irwin, and a foul there. 2 shots upcoming for Andrew Irwin. Foul goes on Skoronski. Knocks it in. Busy first half for Irwin. Offensive rebound, and the shot is in for Revac. That's better than 2 makes of the foul line. 3 points there on that turn of the basket. So the Red lead up to 9, and Revac with 6 to go along with 9 for Irwin. Koloski on the wing, down to 5 seconds, trying to get a shot off, and a held ball forced. Good play there, and Red will get it with 4 seconds. Irwin touches it, flung down to Revac, down to 1, beats the buzzer with a shot. Damon Revac for 2. And Red up Double digits here as we start the second half in just a bit. Right on top of Carolina Blue. Second half on the way next right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
We are back with Carolina Blue getting the basketball as we start the second half. Right on top, led by Andrew Irwin and Damon Revac. Blue looks for a run here in the second half, and off we go. Out of bounds over to Red. Revac will direct the offense, and he'll take it in himself with very little resistance. Another two for Revac. Skoronski pounding that ball off the hardwood. Being directed to bring it up over the half-court line. He does, and he's fouled by Revac. On the floor. Just a minute into the second half. Finally triggers it in off of Harrison out. We'll say last touch by Zahala, so Blue will inbound. Phillips throws it up for anyone, someone, and it's pulled down for a moment by Revac, and back over to Phillips. Revac pushed up ahead, past Zahala, and out. Edwards trying to save it. Great effort there, but it's out over to Blue. There's Phillips. Edwards will poke it out through traffic right at the half-court line. Edwards on the wing, down low for Revac. Revac will put it in. Another two for Damon Revac, and that extends the Red lead. Here with 9.5 left in regulation. Red comfortably in front, led by Irwin and Revac. Irwin will check back in here along with Prevenslik. Looking for someone to help him out. That's a 5-second violation there. Skoronsky. No one was available to get the ball on the pass, so just held it there. So Red will inbound, leading by double figures with 8:50 left in the second half. Jarosco. Irwin. Now Jarosco. Picked off. Good play by Ben Johnson. He'll try to bring it up, but Red swarming all over him, and it's picked off by Chase Sahala. Johnson almost swiping it away, and a held ball. Blue will get it. Jumper on the way short by Klosky, and over to Irwin, who's quickly up ahead of the pack, but slows it down. Pass intended down low for, look like Zahala's pulled down by Blue. Klosky puts up the jumper. Good rebound by Prevlenslik. Taken away by Gracie Phillips. Nice play, and she'll look to be rewarded with a bucket, but no luck. Irwin stops and pops and hits the jumper just outside of the lane to extend the lead for Red, and we have a timeout with 6:51 left in regulation. Red up in front of Blue. And we're back with more action on the way after this on the South Union Township Sports Network. And we're back. Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay hanging out here at the Rec Center. We have second and third grade action. Right now the Red team up in front of Blue with 6:40 left. And we have the fourth, fifth, and sixth grade matchup coming up. Military Green and Laurie Squad, the gray team. That should be a good one on the way after this one. That shot blocked and knocked out of bounds. Blue ball. New bodies in for Blue. We have Haven Harrison along with Braylon Lopes. Foul there in the act. So foul shots upcoming, in the first foul shots attempted by Blue in this one. Get everyone lined up. There we are. First one up on the way. Revak's back in along with Edwards for red. One more shot up on the way and got the glass and in, so a nice shot for Koloski. His first points. Irwin out on the wing, on the bounce to Jarosco, looking for Revak, who's been all over the floor tonight. Nice takeaway by Koloski. Blocked, but a foul called. Too much contact there by Revak. So again, Blue will go back to the foul line, and again that's Koloski. Another trip. Everyone straight there on the lane. Loose ball, pull down by Breland Lopes. Up ahead, Edwards will take it. As Irwin wide open, takes the shot though, the rebound to Revak, and he'll put it in to clean it up. Damon Revak another two, and Red extends their lead with just over 5 minutes left in regulation. Harris almost gets her own rebound. Into traffic. Harris will put it up short. That looks like a foul call. Goes on Red, and Blue will inbound. Nice bounce pass to Harris, who almost gets it in. Board by Jarosco for Red. Up ahead to Revak. Revak into the lane, and the jumper falls in for him. So that shooter's roll for Revak. Another two. It's been the Damon Revak and Andrew Irwin show for the Red squad. Phillips keeps her dribble alive. Too strong off the glass. And Irwin will come away with it. As Edwards and Revak up ahead. Pushes it down low. Koloski the other way for Blue. Only man to beat Revak. Over to Irwin on the rebound. Swung down low, but intercepted by Koloski trying to save it. Pass intended for Prevlenslik. Held ball forced by Koloski. But Red will keep it at the arrow. Pulled out by Irwin. Off to Revak. Thought about the two, but he'll take it in. Nice save. Irwin at the foul line. Revak will try the long two. Gracie Phillips back to the basket. Takes it in. Shot up on the way and short. Rebound pulled down by Prevenslik. And we'll have a timeout to get these subs in. Just over 2 minutes left, and Zahala will inbound. Everyone into the front court except for Jarosco, and we'll pull it down. Nice takeaway there. Gracie Phillips to the basket. Off the mark, though, and Jarosco will bring it up. Koloski the other way. Long rebound for Benjamin Johnson. Looks for help. Koloski. He gets fouled. Contact by Irwin. Or check that, Zahala. Blue will inbound with 90 seconds left. Shot on the way and in. Koloski off the glass. 3 for him for his field goal. Zahala on the front court. Tries to go baseline, and that path interrupted by Koloski. Brings it up. Jumper on the way short. Skaronski, long 2. And that shot can't fall in for Phillips. Good look. Jumper, Harris. Final 20 seconds, Jarosco. Picked off by Koloski. See if he can get another basket in. He can. Koloski. 5 second half points. And that'll be it for you. The first game we have in the books. Red, too much for Carolina Blue in this one. And we will come back and get you set for the second matchup we have in the 4th through 6th grade division. Military Green taking on Gray, and that's on the way next right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health. Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
We are back as we get started for the second matchup here in the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade division. Military Green taking on Gray, and we saw Red beat Carolina Blue in our first matchup in the 2nd and 3rd grade division. Teams going through their final pregame prep. Brandon Mahoney leading the Military Green squad, and DJ Mancini with Lori as the assistant coach for Gray. Green team on the floor, and Kingston Detto will jump for Green. Gray will break their huddle as well. Only 5 on the roster today for Gray, so no bench for them. Nola Mancini jumps, and the tip won by Noah Lyon and Green, and off we go. Military Green with a basketball. Lyon off to Detto on the wing. A swung cross court. Taking it in, and the shot blocked for Rios. The jumper on the way for Detto. Long rebound pulled down by Seaside. Now Detto tries the corner three. He comes up well short. And the rebound over to Ford, and the first touch of the game for Gray. Darren Ford on the bounce to Packrone. Pulled down by Nola Mancini. High off the glass. No, she gets her own rebound. Puts it up, no good again, and the rebound grabbed by Green and Detto. They'll push it ahead. Loose ball pulled down by Lyon, short on the layup. Long two on the way, some contact, and comes up short. Rebound over to Mancini. Detto will take it away, and it's knocked out of bounds. No whistle. And Green will get it. Lyon will come up with it in the lane, trying to feed it off to Detto. Loses it over to Packrone, who pushes it up ahead for Gray. Shot up on the way, too strong. Packrone grabs the rebound. Nice pass. Mancini puts it up. On the bounce to Ford on the wing. Ford, little floater. Can't hit it. And the rebound to Kingston Detto. 2 minutes in, still no score. Two teams feeling each other out in the early going. That shot comes up well short, out of bounds, and heading the other way. Detto tries again, gets it in. Kingston Detto. He knocks it home for two, and Military Green has the 2-0 advantage, 8.5 in. 8.5 to go in the first, I should say. And that one's poked down. Preston Hill to inbound. Swung over to Ford. Ford up top. Ford on the pick from Hill, tries the three ball off the mark. And the long rebound pulled down eventually by Green, pushed up ahead to Lyon. Packrone on him, Lyon to the bucket, maybe some contact, no call. Rebound to Hill. Green up 2-0 with 4 minutes gone in the first half. Floater, no good. Detto through traffic. Trying to feed it off to Ben Antal. Loose ball pulled down by Mason Seaside, who knocks it down. Nice jumper there for number 3, Mason Seaside. His first two, and Military Green up 4-0. Presses on, and fatigue might be a factor here for the Gray squad. Doesn't look like it early, but they only have 5 players, so no bench. That jumper too strong, and off the mark by Nola Mancini. Pushed ahead by Seaside. Wide open to the bucket. Where is the defense there? And the layup good for Seaside. Military Green with a 6-0 advantage. 7 minutes left in the first. Packroan pushes it ahead. Mancini with a jumper. Gets her own rebound. Tries to find Hill, and it's picked off by Lyon. Poked out by Ford. Great defense there. Ford into the front court. On the bounce to Packroan. Looking for help. Bump there until the floor goes forward, and 2 shots upcoming for Darren Ford. So they call it on the floor. Should be shots. I'm going to say on the floor with that foul, so the inbound for Gray looked like to me at least that Ford was on the act, but no call. Packroan can't hit the easy shot, gets his own rebound, trying to find Mancini, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Antal. Shot too strong by Packroan. He hits the floor in a heat. Now the jumper for Mancini knocks it down. El Mancini for 2 to make it 6-2. Military Green. Lyon on the wing. Fancy dribbling. Up top to Antal. Antal left of the lane. Jumper short, and the rebound Lyon. Antal the long 2. Saves it, but right in the hands of Hill. Up ahead to Packroan. Over to Mancini. Blocked away. Good defense there by Antal. All ball on the block. Now Lyon will take it inside the arc. He's bumping. No call, out of bounds. They do call the foul, actually. A little late, but they give it to Gray on the floor and Mancini, and Green will inbound, leading 6-2 with 5 minutes left in the first. Lyon in a battle with Ford. The held ball will send it to Gray's way. Packroan up top. On the wing, 3 on the way for Ford. Drains it. 3 ball for Darren Ford. First tray of the game. And it's a 1-point game at 6-5. Military Green with already under 5 minutes left in the first. Antal will take it in. Packroan pulls it down. Has Ford up ahead on the bounce. Ford lays it in, and just like that, 5 for Ford. And Gray's in the lead for the first time at 7-6. Bump called on Packroan. Green will send in Adrian Rios and Mason Seasai. Bounce goes to Lyon. Lyon through traffic in the lane. Looks like he walked. He did not get the call, got away with it, and it leads to a bucket for Noah Lyon, his first 2, and Military Green now looks like we'll be back and forth with a score. They lead now 8-7. Packroan flings it other side of the lane, off the glass and in. Ford's come on strong. He has 7, and it's 9-8. Gray now up a point. Another lead change. At 3. Changing up the score here. We'll be back and forth unless Gray can hit this, and Packroan will hit it coming back to extend the lead for Gray at 11-8. First 2 for Packroan. Rios floater too strong. And a held ball called. That was early on the held ball. I have the arrow with the Green, and I think it will be, yes. Dead-o to inbound. Thrown out of bounds off of Rios and out. We have a timeout. The great team calling that one. They're leading Military Green 11-8 with 3.5 left in the first half. More basketball on the way after this right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Gray basketball as we come back, leading by 3 with 3 minutes left. It's Pacron, little floater, some contact, no call. And through traffic, going out of bounds with it there is Dom Sylvester, and over to Gray. Pacron, contact there. Foul goes on Antal. Foul shots upcoming for Jude Pacron. He'll go to the line for the first time today. First foul shots attempted in this game with Gray leading. One more on the way for Pacron. Knocks it home. He has 3 and the lead's at 4 for Gray. 12-8 with 3 minutes left. Before the break, quick moving first. Rios up top. Rios to the bucket. Rebound pulled down by Darren Ford for Gray. As Pacron up ahead as usual, but taking himself a little bump in the back by Detto in the foul. Two shots for Darren Ford, who already has 7 points in this one. Wyatt Mahoney checks in for Military Green. Short. Long rebound to Detto. Through traffic, contact there. Play continues, and Detto saves it with a rebound. Over to Mahoney, long 2 short. And the rebound grab by Mancini. Ford between the circles. Gets a pick from Pacron. Jumper on the way short. Long rebound to Lyon. Lyon pushes it ahead. Off the glass and in. Count it. Noah Lyon. He'll go to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play attempt. Lyon with 4. .12-10, Gray on top with 2:20 left. Gonna wave off that basket. What's that about? That's a live ball. going to say they shouldn't wave off that basket and should get one shot. He did. It's out of bounds, and Gray will get it. So Lyon does not get the bonus. 12-10 Gray. Ford off balance. Comes up short. Rebound Hill. And a long rebound. Knocked out Gray ball. Mancini to trigger it in. El Mancini. On the bounce to Pack-Rone on the wing. Now to the arc. Circus shot on the way off the mark, and he goes crashing down. He's all right. And Tall with a rebound through traffic, picked off by Pack-Rone. Pack-Rone thought about the long two off to Ford for three. Trying for his second three ball. Now Lyon fouled. Almost got the shot to fall in. Floor foul before the bucket, so Green will inbound. Gray up 12-10 with 90 seconds left in the first. Rio some contact, takes the two. Rebound pulled down by Hill, but he's out of bounds over to Green. Green will send in Seaside along with Homer. On the bounce to Seaside, too long. Rebound Andre Homer. Picked off by Pack-Rone, but looks like he stepped out. Have a foul on the floor called. Goes against Green. Ford off to Mancini up top. Ball fake, Pack-Rone to the basket. Gets the layup to go. Pack-Rone, he has 5, and the lead's at 4 for Gray at 14-10. Dedeaux for 3. Bang! Knocks it home. Kingston Dedeaux has 5 points. First three ball for Military Green, and it's a 1-point game. That shot off the mark, and the rebound to Mancini. Pushed up ahead to Pack-Rone. Final 30 seconds of the half. Down low to Nola Mancini. But it's taken away by Noah Lyon. Lyon into the front court. 3 on the way. Comes up short for Seaside. Rebound Homer. A lot of traffic. Dedeaux. Thought he stepped out, but he walked with it. Back in for Green is Tom Sylvester. 13 seconds left. Very quick moving, entertaining first half here. A Pack-Rone. Dedeaux behind him. Pokes it out. Great play by him. A little push off there, but nothing called. 3 seconds. He'll fire it ahead. Off the mark, and that's the end of the first half. So Gray with a late first half charge takes the lead, and they have the 1-point lead at halftime. Gray 14, Military Green 13, and we have the second half coming up right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
The other way, Packrone will put it in. Great start to the second half for him. He has 4 in the second half and 9 in the game, and the lead for Gray now pushed up to 5. Long 2 for Lyon. Good position. And the rebound grab by Hill. Now Ford up top, goes to his left. Little bump on Lyon. And that'll be a foul. 2 shots on the way for Darren Ford, his second trip to the foul line. Had 7 first half points, including a made 3. Rebound pulled down by Packrone. Now Ford for 3. Too strong. Rebound Mancini. Gonna have to jump for that one. Detto with it. Gonna watch Packrone from behind. Through traffic, puts it up. Too strong. Loose ball pulled down by Dom Sylvester, and a good job to force the held ball. Yarrow to Military Green. Lions 2 off the mark, and the rebound to Detto, pushed ahead to Mahoney just in front of the foul line, knocks it in. 2 for Wyatt Mahoney, and it's 18-15 Gray. First points for Green in the second half. Mancini for 2, short. Rebound Mahoney. Detto, got it. Kingston Detto with 7. 18-17 Gray, 4 unanswered for Green. And down low Ford. Thrown out of bounds. Gray will inbound. Mancini to trigger it in. On the bounce to Packrone. Packrone takes it in for 2. Jude Packrone with 11. 20-17. That one flung up ahead, pulled down by Packrone. Now Packrone to the bucket. Too strong. Rebound grab by Military Green. Trying to slow things down here. Gray leading by 3. Behind the back dribble for Detto. Off balance shot. Rebound pulled down by Andre Homer. Detto for 2. Off the side of the basket. Gets his own rebound and puts it in. Kingston Detto for 2. Makes it a 1-point game. A busy second half for Military Green. Green will play some defense now. Ford on the wing. Mancini on the baseline, too strong. Packrone the jumper. Swoops in for his own rebound. That's a big one for Gray. Now Packrone comes up short. Packrone takes it away again. Nice pass over to Nola Mancini. Now L for a long 2. And out of bounds. Now they're going to keep play alive. Detto pushes it ahead for Green. 2 on the way, off the mark, and the rebound over to El Mancini. Crowd getting into it here, up ahead to Packrone, lays it in. Busy second half for Jude Packrone, and Gray extends their lead at 22-19 with 7 minutes left in regulation. Now line into the front court. Off to Detto, takes the 3 from way downtown, NBA range off the mark. Lyon pulls it down. 2 on the way for Detto, short. Mancini up ahead for Hill into the front court. Homer with the defense, and that's a travel. Mass substitution here for Green. Sending in Rios along with Antal, and also checking in Seaside. Antal. Antal to the bucket. Can't get it. Rios for 2. And the rebound pulled down by Ford. Ford up ahead. Ford some contact. They let him play. Now Packrone will come in. Packrone down low to Ford. Contact and a foul on Detto, and 2 on the way for Darren Ford. Ford's third trip to the foul line. 0 for 4 so far.
Kingston, get back.
6:21 left in the second half. Gray leading 22-19. Offensive rebound, Packrone. That's big on the bounce to Mancini. Shot blocked away. Now for 3 on the wing, Ford just rattles out. That would have been a big one. Mancini's shot rolls out, and Detto will pull it down, but going to call a foul here, a push on Packrone. Gray will get down the floor. Green basketball, Rios up top. On the bounce to Homer. Rios can't hit, and the rebound, Packrone. Packrone to the bucket, puts it in. Busy second half for Packrone. He has 15 on the game, and the lead at 24-19, Gray, with 5.5 left in regulation. Over to Antal on the wing. 3 for Detto, too long. And it goes out of bounds over to Gray. Noah Lyon will check back in for Military Green. On the bounce to Ford. Presses on for Green. Ford tries to get it over the timeline. He will. Gets a pick from Packrone. Now Packrone. Ball fake to the bucket, and he'll put it in. Jude Packrone with 17 in the lead, now up to 7 for Gray. Green's happy it's only at 7 right now, 26-19, but it's taken away. Ford, some contact, no call. Packrone swoops in for the rebound, can't hit it. And the rebound, Lyon. And the reach-in foul to be called on Hill. So Green will inbound. 4:44. 4 is Wild there with second half clock now rolling. Green looks for a little run here to get back in this one. That comes up short, and the rebound at Packrone. Ford on the wing. Takes the long 2, comes up well short. Rebound Seaside. Pushed up ahead by Antal. Antal off the line on the block and can't hit it. That one rimmed out. Long 2 on the way. And a late foul called. Foul will go on Gray, and 2 shots on the way for the wrong basket here. It's Military Green basketball, right? The foul was on Gray. Trying to figure things out here. Antal got fouled, so he should be shooting, and he is. Comes up empty on the first one. Connects on the second, so Antal with his first points, and it's now 26-20. Jumper on the way, too long, and a held ball forced. So Detto back in. 6-point lead for Gray here with 3:56 left in regulation. High anxiety at the rec center. Hill inbound. And taken away by Antal, and another held ball forced. That's our second in 3 seconds. And now the arrow goes to Green. Flip back to Gray. Green looking for a run. They can easily get back in this one. 2 for Rios. The rebound pulled down by Mancini, but she stepped out. Detto will inbound. Rios to trigger it in, up top. Trying to find Mahoney, but it's picked off by El Mancini. She'll stop at the foul line, too strong on the jumper. Gets her own rebound, can't hit it. Pulled down by Lyon. Pushed up ahead with 3.5 minutes left. And Ford. Are they going to call Lyon for the foul? Yep. So the foul on Noah Lyon. Gray ball. Bounce to Packrone, brings it up over the half-court line. Packrone to the bucket, bump there on Antal. Packrone was shooting, so he'll get 2. Packrone with 17. 18. Leads up to 7. Antal will get back and try to handle Ford. But now Green on offense. Noah Lyon. Mancini tight on him. Detto for 3 off the mark. Rebound Antal. Oh, Antal left of the lane. Jumper off the mark. Rebound grab by Lyon. Detto off to Antal. Up top. Now at the elbow. Jumper too strong. And so out of bounds. Should be green ball. It is off of Hill and out. With 2:50 to go in regulation. Pushed ahead to Mancini. El Mancini to the bucket. That's an obvious foul on Lyon. Maybe a smart foul. We'll see what El Mancini does at the foul line. Gray leading here. First shot off the mark by Mancini. Checking in for Green is Dom Sylvester. Much needed water break there for Antal. The second shot rattles home for El Mancini. She has 3. And it's 28-20 Gray. Gray led by a point at halftime. Now up 8 with 2:45 left in regulation. And Green will need some buckets here down the stretch, obviously, to stay alive. Detto for 3. Off the mark, desperation shot there, and it goes over to Gray. Pushed up ahead to Ford. Gray basketball leading by 8. Ford left of the lane. Back to the basket. Guarded by Lyon. Doing all he can. And the foul will go on Lyon. Too much contact. And back to the line goes Darren Ford to try to extend the Gray lead. Falls in. First made foul shot for Ford. He has 8. Packrone. Try to put this one away for Gray, and the 2's up and in. Gray up double digits with 2 minutes left. Now Lyon. 3 ball on the way. Detto with the rebound. He's fouled, and 2 shots upcoming for Kingston Detto. One more with 1:47 left in regulation. Knocks it home. Nice shot there for Detto. He has 11 by my count, but don't go by that. Gray will look to eat some clock here. Ford, little floater, knocks it home. Darren Ford. Ford with 10. Detto for 3 off the mark. Rebound Lyon. Detto skies in for the rebound, gets his own miss, and trying to get it. It's poked out by Ford. I swore Ford poked that out last, but they say Gray ball. Just over a minute left. Dribble it out. Ford up high on the wing. Ford little floater and another foul on Noah Lyon. .51 seconds and 2 more shots. Ford will go back to the line. He's been a frequent visitor to the charity stripe in this one, especially in the second half. Rebound Lyon. Dead for 3 again from the wing. Short, long rebound. Lyon lost the handle and pulled down by Nola Mancini. Up ahead to Packrone, but it's picked off by Dedo with 30 seconds left. Now Packrone again between the circles. Dedos, the ball bounces back and forth. Now Mahoney, back to Packrone. 20 seconds left. Kent thrown in the backcourt. Picked off by Dedo. Helter Skelter to end the game here. Packrone with it, and that's a travel. Inadvertent, but green ball. 8.6. Gray will win this one. Hard-fought matchup on both sides. On the bounce, long 2 up on the way, strong, and the offensive rebound pulled down by Seaside, and that will be the game. Got a shot off the mark, and that's your ball game. Gray with a win. Spirited effort by them, led by Darren Ford and Jude Packrone, the leading scorer Packrone, and your final score in this one, Gray 33 and Military Green 21, and that's a wrap in the first one, red over Carolina Blue in the second and third grade division. And tonight's games were brought to us a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and their staff. For Jerry DuPay, I'm Nick Barczyk. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. So long, everybody, and thanks for watching.